Hey guys, it's Murph. Got another quick video for you. I didn't see one on YouTube, so I figured I'd do a quick one. Today we're working on an '07 Acura RDX. It has a 2.3 liter and we're doing the VTEC solenoid. Usually on all these VTECs, it's on the back left side of the engine if you're facing the front of the car. Back left side. Now the hard thing with this engine is it's a turbo, so now you got the turbo stuff is all in the way and it makes it a little bit more difficult. And this is a hard one to show, so I'm just going to try to explain to you what makes it easy to do this. So here we have the solenoid. So this is bolted up to the back of the motor. It's got 3 bolts that hold it on in that pattern. They're all 10 millimeters. Taking that off wasn't as hard as you got to take this cover plate off. That's got 2 10 millimeters on it as well, and that's over the solenoid itself. So you have to get that off. It's like a heat shield because the exhaust is back there. And I had a hard time getting that off. You're going to want to use a lot of different little extensions, depending on where you're trying to get, maybe a deep well or a short well, or even like a flexible head. Like I was using one of these, and it'll pivot. And it's hard to show you, so I had to feel everything by hand back here, but it's bolted up to the back of the motor right back here. Okay, so on the Acura, sorry because the light's kind of like making things difficult, but there's exhaust right here and you got this manifold cover in the way. If you can take this off, it'll make things a lot easier for you. There's a 10 mil up here, one on the back that I could find, and one over here on the left side. Unfortunately, mine's all stripped and rusty and old, so I had a hard time trying to take it off. I really couldn't get it off, and the way I have it now where it pivots, it really didn't help me much to get that cover plate off the solenoid. But basically what you're going to have to do is use different little 1/4-inch extensions, maybe a flexible head that pivots for a 10 millimeter, and just keep feeling around and get the 2 10 millimeter bolts off the cover plate first. Get the cover plate off, which was actually the harder part for me. And then the 3 bolts on the solenoid itself weren't too bad. But if you can get this manifold heat shield out of the way, that will help you on that cover plate. But the bolt in the back might be difficult on that as well, because there's a 10 millimeter up here in the corner facing the back side. But anyways, guys, I didn't see a video on this engine in particular. It's a little bit more difficult, but that was the easiest way I could find to do it. Just keep feeling around on the back of the sensor. Make sure you don't drop a bolt back there. You'll probably never find it. And that's it, guys. Just trying to give you a little quick overview. Maybe it'll help somebody out. I hope it does. I'll see you in the next one.